down to is Drupal Cabrera. A full count. Got him. Went back up to that same spot, and Cabrera's gone.
You're right. Got him to chase. He slams his bat in disgust. The breaking ball, Puig strikes out. Dodgers, though, have the lead.
Goes. On the appeal, he went around, and Martin strikes out. So we're moving on to the 14th inning as Martin just gets tossed out of the game. On all afternoon, Martin is incensed. And DeMarlo
hits him, boom. 2-2 pitch coming up, and that's lifted down the right field line. Puig coming over, the ball is right on the line, and Puig comes over in foul ground, and he's furious as he dropped the ball. Right there, he wasn't quite sure where he was. Now he's mad at himself.
Well, Bryce is gone, you know that. The helmet, the bat, and Mike Winters tossed him immediately.
He had a legitimate argument, but maybe the helmet toss was a hair excessive, and there's no umpire that's going to let you stay in the game.
Said it was a swipe and a miss, right? So what did you see that would tell you the umpire on the field?
Jung Ho showing some emotion in the dugout.
Oh, there goes the gum.
Supposed to be a fastball. It ended up being a slider. No one can catch it. Here's the 3-2. Check swing, and it's in there for a strike three. Wow. 2 down. Back on the field, too. I mean, I'm not after you get thrown out. I don't know how long you can hang around. Here's a replay of Big Papi coming back out there. Now, let's be honest. Copa's had a horrible night.
And he'll take the walk. Comes with one. Wow. Bill Miller with a delayed call. Looked like he was off the plate. Laurie was headed to first.
Yeah, it fooled all of us. Is it high? And it looks like it's too high.
Looked like it was high and outside.
Then he gets thrown out. That's the one that might cost him right there.
Threw him out, and then the helmet, and
on 0-2 count. Runner off second base. Jones will go towards third base. Donaldson, who is going to tag him, and gets the out, and Manny Machado didn't like it, and they're having words. Machado slammed the helmet down.
So he took offense to that one, making sure of the tag.
First time these teams.
Then he said, well, Manny's right here, so I might as well tag him. He kind of tagged him.
Cut on and missed strike three. Third strikeout this afternoon for Urania. Big first out here in the second. And that, you hear, think, was Gomez absolutely losing. And now he's got sore knuckles on the other hand.
There he is. He's
Ortiz ends up striking out. Second out of the 7th inning. He'll say some stuff on the way by, and he'll show Timmons where that pitch was.
Really argue balls and strikes.
Wow. I don't think that phone's going to work anymore. He'll be blocked on his attempt to come out to say some more.
Below, you notice how everybody's staying out of his way, don't you? They're just letting him go. You see the skipper look at him out the corner of his eye.
I ain't going down there.
Closers are a different breed.
Wow.
Cooler with a bat. Ironically, the cooler did its job as Perez finally cooled down after numerous swings.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's gone. Measuring. They might be going to call George Brett out. Well, he is. He's out. Yes, sir. Brett is out. Look at.
And then Kershaw last May. Wanted the outside corner, didn't get it. And pinwheels in frustration. 2-2.
Wow, look at that pitch. Yes.
And walks away. And now Bradley has really lost it. Bradley picked up the ball bag and began to throw baseballs all over the field. Milton Bradley has thrown baseballs like rice at a wedding. Boy, that is not a good sign.
Max there. Votto's been thrown out of the game. As for time, you can read those last few words, and then the slamming of the helmet, slamming of the bat, right in the face, and Wilkie, the crew chief, almost pointing.
Bounced onto a seat and back into the field of play.
But
they're going to get it right. Joe West is calling the runner back. Right. They got it right.
No, here they come.
They're take the
here comes. Look at Bard.
Bard is sprinting. The man who had the home run. No, he bumps right into the umpire, and Ed Rapuano is pointing his hand and fingers at Bard, and now egging him on. One of the other umpires
has seen just 2 pitches.
Strike 3 call. Machado does not like it. And we'll say some things here to Bill Welke. And he's going to get tossed.
Boy, what the Padres really need, only 3 down in a ballpark like this, and Manny has just...
Still chirping.
One of the things you could read from Manny's lips that is okay to say on the radio.
He's saying, I didn't say anything. I didn't say one word. And Gardner's having to be held back by Aaron Boone. He is furious.
And that was his one final exclamation point. I don't understand why that's something that gets you ejected. You're not cursing at the umpire, not saying the magic word. Now, Cuzzy just told him, you can see by the hand motion, you got thrown out for banging the top of the dugout. It's become a thing now. It's 3 games where we've seen him do it, and I guess the word is going around umpires. If that's for oh, it's Gardner.
CeCe just got thrown out, too. There's several players that have been thrown out.
Wow.
Not only by the home plate umpire, by the first base umpire.
So the first base umpire threw out Gardner. That's why he's arguing with him. That's Phil.
Out a couple of times today, and he tried to break the bat over his leg, and that maple doesn't really break that easily, and it'll change. Timing not where he wants.
Donaldson called out, and he's out of the game. Donaldson's been ejected, and Eddie Encarnacion making sure it doesn't turn into something worse.
And McCutchen really unhappy and gets tossed out of the game, slamming his bat down, feeling that Conroy missed 2 pitches in the at-bat, and Andrew McCutchen is done for the night. Him very often steamed and gone.
Struck him out looking, and Russ doesn't believe it, and he is out of the ball game. Throwing the equipment will get you thrown out. And here comes Clint Hurdle to get the Pirates' way, and then there was the fan interference that didn't go the Pirates' way, and then this called strike 3. And
Brad's going to come out and give his piece. He doesn't believe he can see the plate, and you can tell Brad very animated right there, a lot of frustration, and takes his jersey off and nicely and neatly covers the plate. So no use of having.
Called 3rd strike, and Sano slams his bat down. He's done for the day. Game.